Hi guys. I got this lovely little book at work. I haven't read it, but I thought I'd read it for Sarah and Rachel, my sisters in Atlanta. Rachel's on bed rest, so I guess I'd practice for Hannah, my niece, and so also give Rachel a little educational. This is how you read to a child. You know, you have to do the voices. You have to be excited. And here we go. Helen is awesome. Oh, dear valued Chick-fil-A customer. People at Chick-fil-A care about the physical character and development of every child that we touch with our blah blah blah. They apparently, oh wait, here, want to leave us a message. I don't care. Like, I just work there. I don't care what corporate says. Right. One day, Helen, Alice, Martha, and Skip stopped at Alice's house on the way to the park. What kind of name is Skip? Alice's brother Ronald was playing a video game on his computer.
Hey,
he said to his sister.
My computer has way better games than my old Game Kid. Do you want it?
Alice took the Game Kid. I'm not really into video games, she said. Do you want it, Helen? Sure, Helen said. How does it work?
I'll show you,
Ronald said. What about the park? Ruff, 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 asked Martha. We'll go in a minute, Helen told her.
And so there's Ronald with the Game Kid, and
wait, everything's backwards. Here. Yeah, because I'm watching myself record, and that's weird. I don't like looking at myself. Right, anyways, I get really distracted. Not because I don't like it, but just because, you know, I move my face, and I'm like, wah! It's apparently really entertaining. Anyways, and here is Alice giving Helen the Game Kid. I wonder what that is. A Game Boy? I don't know. Anyways, but it was a lot more than a minute before Helen finally got up to go to the park. As they walked down the street, she continued to play with the Game Kid. Ruff, ruff! I don't like that thing, said Martha. You're too preoccupied. Grrr. Helen laughed. Preoccupied, she says. Preoccupied means you're not paying attention because you're thinking about something else. I'm not preoccupied. We got a winner there. Helen was still playing the game and she walked right into a sign and cried, ouch! There are the dogs. Maybe the one dog's called Skit, and that's that weird name. My mom likes to call my dog Schizoid. It's like they're meant to be. Skits and Martha for the dogs in here. Schizoid and my mom named Martha. It's a pair. And then there's Helen. Helen here with the Game Kid and rubbing her head because she walked into a sign. Later that night, Helen sat at the kitchen table playing the game. Helen, her mother said, time to put the game away. Okay, said Helen reluctantly as she turned the Game Kid off. When do we eat? She asked. Ruff, ruff, I was wondering the same thing, Martha said. Helen, said her mother, did you forget to feed the dogs? Helen jumped up from the table and grabbed their bowls. I'm so sorry, she told Martha and Skit. Yeah, the dog's named Skit. I guess I got a little preoccupied? Ruff, ruff, Martha asked. Here's a table. Who has a booth for a kitchen table? Really? I thought tables were supposed to have chairs and all that jazz. And then there's dogs, and she's feeding them. Those poor, hungry dogs. You see they're, like, wilting away. Oh. Helen couldn't stop playing with the Game Kid, blah, blah. There's just so many words in this book. I mean, look how many words on each page. It's a kid's book. So Helen apparently didn't get sleep because she was playing. She's not paying attention to her friends because she's playing. Apparently some addicted TD nodding. Yeah. Addicted TD. TD's a kid's name. Yeah. Then apparently I guess she didn't do her homework, and again, so she was trying to do it at the lunch table, but she's playing Game Kid and her friends are mad, and she's not doing her homework again, and she's late for something, so she's running, and then one dog's eating her Game Kid, and then Ronald comes by and brings her new games, and look at Martha like, oh, now the dogs are eating her. So this is the lesson that to teach your children with this book. Do not get preoccupied and walk into signs while playing game, kid, because your dog will get mad and eat you. The message of the story is your dog will get mad and eat you because you didn't feed them at the appointed time. You forgot to feed your dog because you were playing game, kid, and you didn't pay attention to the dogs at the park. You walked into signs, and now they're gonna eat you. They are going to eat you. Because that babysit, no wonder why their dog goes crazy. Because they're playing the Wii, and the dog is going to eat them. Thank goodness I was there all summer to keep it from happening. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed Storytime with Tiffany. And that's all. Goodbye.